I am too young for the job. 6 years of secondary school, 4 years of university, 1 year of NYSC for me to come back in the labor market, and my first pay will be 40,000 naira. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I've been running, I've been dropping one and traveling to another continent and all of that. I've not been consistent. I've promised consistency and then I'm giving zero energy and all. I'm so sorry. And if you're new here, if this is your first time seeing my face, welcome back and welcome to my channel. And if you are consistent at seeing my face, you are a regular subscriber and viewer of Curious channel, you know how we roll. Okay, today I'm going to practically tell you guys about Lagos experience, the struggles in getting a job, the whole processes, and what you're going to expect. In short, what I have experienced, because it's not easy. I've been struggling. This Lagos is not for the faint-hearted. Seriously. So this is what this channel or this particular video is going to be about today. So you don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on your notification button to keep seeing, subsequent videos of Annie Eucharia you get. In my last YouTube video I dropped like some months back, I can remember saying things about life after university, what's the next step, those going for masters, this is getting a job and all of that. I was thinking that is the problem. Then let's go into the main problem, which is how do you even get this job? Because Nigeria is one country that they expect you to be probably 25 years and you're supposed to have like 10 years working experience. Like how is that possible? How is that realistic? Because you are a fresh graduate, you just came out and in the labor market and everything, and then your CV, they want you to have lots of experience before they employ you. Excuse me, Mr. Employee, are you not supposed to employ me first? Then I'll now work for you. Then I'll now have the experience. Is it from birth? My mother's womb, I'll start working and I'll start like I don't even understand that particular part. That one is one. The second part of the hurdles and juggles and everything of getting a job in this Lagos is that for a female, there are some jobs that you're not expected to have, or rather they will look at you because you're female and do not want to give it to you. Like practically, I believe that we females, we do the most than the males. So why will you restrict giving us a job? I don't get that whole phase, because it has happened to me before, whereby they are trying to position, as in I'm very, very qualified for this job or this part, and then they took someone that is, I don't think he's as qualified as I am, but that's also a problem, being a female. It's funny how employees want you to be young, and then when you're young to apply for a certain type of job, they'll say no, you are too young for this job. How? What do you want? What's the color of your problem? Please just specify, let's know. Okay, there is this particular real estate firm that I applied to at Lekki in Lagos here, and I passed the whole interview and everything that is needed, the whole criteria needed for the job. I was like fit for it, and the problem was that I was 22 as of then. I am too young for the job. I am too young for the job. Some banks will not employ you if you are like 28. They'll just place you under contract staff because you are too old for the job. What do these employees in Nigeria want, for crying out loud? What do you want? What do you want us to do? Let us come and go and die. Just how do you want it? Okay. That one is one of that problem. Another problem again is the fear of being scammed. So that's even supposed to be like the major problem, because during the whole search for this whole job hunting and everything, I subscribe to many job websites, Jobberman, Jobomus, job plenty things, different types of job things. I was just seeing, I was just clicking subscribe. They will not see, oh, this girl is really desperate. Okay, let me just, just scam her. So most of all this scamming job, or their locations are mostly in Ogba, Ikeja, all those places. Because you just see jobs that you do not apply to, you just see them, you are being considered kini what, yeah, you should come on Monday, you come with your CV and your nose marks, and this is all legit and all. And the first time I got that, I was really happy. I was like, finally, I already have a job and everything. Only for me to, I just say, let me just search the company online. God just saved me. What's more this page? Nairaland just casted them. People were not giving their reviews on how they went there and this happened. They even made them to pay money and everything. Most of them are located in Ogba. So if you just get any job, any message from Ogba, Ikeja, just be very careful. I'm not saying all of them are fraud, but most of them are fraud. Most of them. So now you are desperate. Google and all the websites will just know. They will start sending you messages on your phone, like you have been considered for this job, this, that, and you'll be happy. Not knowing that is also a problem. Let's now go into the major problem of getting a job. You have tried using different ways, applying online, doing this one, doing that one. Yet you see that you are not still getting what you want. You have gone through every aspect, you're not still getting what you want. It's only in Nigeria that if you don't have long legs, if you don't have connection, if you don't know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, nothing for you. Like literally nothing for you, unless the grace inside you is plenty. So you have to know somebody, or okay, that one is one part of getting a job. You have to just know somebody or a friend that can help you submit your CV or things like that. Before I forget, this particular night, I said this night will not pass me by. I'm going to send mails to like every organization that I can think of. So I kept sending mails, and after like 2 weeks after that, I got a call. I was like, finally, I'm going to start working, get how I wanted it and everything. Only for me to get to the place, I'm like, okay, the environment is cool, it's fancy, it's everything. Then they interviewed me, both system-based interview, different computer-based, different type of interviews, and if you are good at Excel and Microsoft, different Microsoft packages and all. And I was also tensed and everything. And after that, 2 days later, they called me for that I have gotten the job to come for like the first like interview with the executives and all, with the management team. Only for me to get there and The interview, after everything, they now asked me, do I know how much is my expectation, like how much do I expect them to pay me. I don't want to sound too desperate or anything, or rather use the price or the my expectation. I don't know how to put it sharp, but I don't want to just give them one big amount of money. Let me just start small. So I said 80,000. Imagine. Said 80,000. And then I said, oh, that's so sorry to disappoint me that you don't pay 80,000 and that they pay 40,000. 4 years, 6 years of secondary school, 4 years of university, 1 year of NYSC for me to come back in the labor market and my first pay will be 40,000 naira. Going to work every day. This is Lagos we're talking about. Lagos, that just 2 kilometers away from anywhere you're going to, you're already spending like 500 naira for transport. And telling me it's 40,000. Okay. So I now asked how am I supposed to be working? Is it every day? They said yes, so 7 times in a week. That is a whole day, like a whole week, no break. He said okay, that they can once in 2 weeks you can get break, maybe on a Wednesday you not come to work and you resume work by 6 a.m. in the morning. They asked me if I'm still going to get it, continue with the whole process. I said yes. Foolish me, but I said yes. And I came for the training 1 day, 2nd day, 3rd day when they're supposed to give me my offer letter. Japa. 40,000 with all the stress, traffic. I'm in short, that 40,000 alone is already my transport for the month. That most employees, they're not even considerate. And if you see what their requirements, they want someone with a 2-1. You have to be like this and that, this one. And for me to come higher, telling me pay me 40,000 naira. God is good. No one is by the way. Then going into getting the job, maybe after going through knowing someone or going through whatever process you went through, however you got the job, then you finally get the job. And probably because most of the jobs in Lagos are in the island, Lekki, VI, and all of that. Then coming from the mainland to the island every day, I just give you 1 month. I want to work. 1 month of finally, as you're now working, you be the one to be looking for holidays. You be the one to you just be tired, because practically every day what you meet on the road, kind of traffic you meet, the stress, and like if you were weighing probably 65 kg, just 1 month you're going to drop like 10 kg. First of all, for that one is just welcome. You're not even starting, that one is just welcome. It's Lagos. I keep saying it. People say, oh, if you come to Lagos you're going to greener pastures. Yes, I agree. Greener pastures that will remove suck you dry. Then I don't know what is going to remain again in your body. We all know that unemployment is one of the biggest problems we the youths in Nigeria are, suffering from. There are lots of graduates and there are limited jobs available for them. But at the same time, you see people still getting jobs every day. So now it's like, if you do not have the right connections, if you don't know people at the top, it seems like you have a lot of things to lose. But at the same time, I don't think that is the case. You should not limit your like trials. I don't know how to put this, but I think most of us are on WhatsApp, Facebook, and we have people in our contact that are working. So instead of just applying online and still seeing nothing or something that is going to like favor you, you can just meet people, chat people up from your on your contact list, and you know, don't be ashamed. In this Nigeria, in this Lagos, there's no shame. Anybody, even if they're your worst enemy, just you open your mouth and say something, chat them up, submit your CV, update your CV, and all of that. Then you can also go through LinkedIn, update your profile on LinkedIn, follow the right people, just do things the right way. Then in terms of searching for what you want, don't just be jack of all trade looking for if restaurant work, this one, or anyone. Just be focused on the career path you want to go with. And then what else? You should also try to do more of volunteering. Like instead of sitting at home and getting nothing, you can also try to volunteer in most of these NGOs and most of these NGOs, internship. Just do things without payment, and it's not everything that starts with money or people or paying. Just I'm sure you get what I'm saying, Sha, but yeah, just do the needful, be specific, learn, acquire some other skills, like be good at Microsoft Excel. If you're into like if you study computer science, you can also go into cybersecurity, all those things that that are in the market. Study more, and don't just I'm not going to say I did everything, and I'm not going to say I followed all these parts I'm saying now, but I know I did one or two of these things I said now, and they worked for me, because at some point I got like 2 jobs at the same time. Was it 2 or 3? Yes. And then I had to now pick the one that is going to like favor me, you get. And they were all, the salary range of, they were all like the same thing and something that I wanted, you get. So at least I was like, okay, my whole stress and my whole energy and everything is already paying off, because at the same time as I got everything, I got like, these people were calling me, at the same time, and I said, oh God, finally my days of depression and thinking and so many things are over. So I think that's the reason I do not post more often, because combining work, legal stress, and traffic, and coming back, weekends are the only time that I have to like rest. I just have some Saturday and Sunday to rest, and I just know I cannot just end this year without dropping anything. And I don't know, I still want to build my YouTube. I still want to, give you guys information and tips about, what is working for me, things about life, and or anyone that I get inspiration to talk about. So I think that's all for today. And if you have any question, anything you want me to answer, any place you are confused about, or you can just drop a message at the comments and ask me whatever you want to ask, and I'll answer the one I can answer, and do the one I can do. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for seeing my face again. See you next time. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.